to whisper louder. You know her dad never forgave her. No wonder she's always trying so hard. I broke down, grades slipped, trophies disappeared, and silence filled our house again. Eventually, the principal called Dad into the office. I expected rage or worse, his cold disappointment. Instead, he came home quietly, sat next to me at the kitchen table, and spoke softly. Tell me what's wrong, he said gently, his voice shaking slightly. I could barely speak through the tears. Jake said you hate me because Mom died, that I ruined your life. Dad didn't speak for a long moment, his eyes filling with unshed tears. Then he stood abruptly and disappeared into his bedroom. When he returned, he was holding an old photograph, him, young and smiling, with my mom, pregnant and radiant. He handed it to me, his fingers trembling. You were never my tragedy, he whispered fiercely. You're the only reason I survived losing her. The next morning, Dad dressed sharply in his military uniform, medals shining, shoes polished meticulously. Come with me, he said firmly. We walked straight into Principal Adams's office without knocking. Jake and his parents, powerful and intimidating, were already seated, smugly confident. Mr. Miller, Principal Adams began, startled.